Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new TikTok piercing fail reaction video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchong, the Scalding Hot Psalm, the Earl Grey? What's the tea? But yes, hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now today we are delving back into the world of TikTok piercing fails. So thank you to everyone who just followed me over on TikTok and sends me things to react to. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yes, all my links and everything are down below. If you are new to the channel, hello, my name is Roly, LGBT piercing, body modification, tattoo, Reddit person here on the internet. So subscribe. There's a QR code here on the screen if you want to subscribe and just, join the family. And yeah, if you're watching on TV, people watch on TVs these days, so subscribe. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. I'm not going to talk too much. Let's not beat around the bush Watlier and get on with this TikTok piercing fails. I get so confused now. I do lots of different things on TikTok. So wait, what? You're getting a surface piercing. Oh, blood. You're getting a surface piercing. That's not actually blood, by the way. Calm down. What? What? Okay, I've never seen someone do a surface piercing like on the side of their lip like that. I think it's gonna look a bit weird. Isn't it gonna look weird? Oh god. And when you move and like you talk, your lips move in different directions. It's gonna put it in like weird pressure on the area. What? I'm sorry, there's something about that just seems like such an, what? I'm not saying everything has to be in my taste. Obviously, I'm not that, my ego isn't that big. That just seems such a weird place to get, weird. Like, what? A horizontal labrae piercing as a surface piercing, which is just gonna grow out and just gonna have a huge scar on your lip. Like, I don't understand, what? Is that bar long enough? Your lip's gonna swell. That bar doesn't look very long to do. I don't know. That's just weird. I don't even know what to say about that. Weird vibes. Definitely one of the oddest piercings I think I've seen. So, oh, music, no. So this person's got, wait, oh, no, stop. What? What? They got dermals on their thumbs, dermals on the wrist, dermals in their palms, and on the side of their hands? Is that actually dermals, or are they just holding piercings in the middle of their fingers? Is that, no, it does look like it's in, like the wrist piercings are clearly real, and the ones on the side of the hand are real. Are these, I guess this does actually kind of look like it's in the hand. This does actually look like it's in the skin, doesn't it? And there's ones on the, it's hard to pause. There's ones here on the side of the hand here. God. Dermal piercings are still better than getting surface piercings, yes. But on the hands, it just seems so dumb. You're on one of the things that you use the most out of anything to live by. And like, you're just gotta put piercings through it where it could quite easily get ripped out. I don't know, just wear lots of rings or something, or just wear some jewelry on your hands. Like, the idea you're actually gonna put metal into the skin of, like, on your hands or whatever, where it moves, so much traction, so much things can get caught. Like, it's just, why? I don't understand why, what? But this is quite intense. I get this many as well. On the side of the hand here are just stupid. It is just stupid. Like, it is just stupid. Everything about that is stupid.
You're so stupid.
Okay, so what is it? Oh, okay, well, there's music. No, stop, music. So, okay, someone confirm that this isn't right. This isn't right, please. What? Someone confirm that this isn't right, please. Okay, so what are they doing? So, okay, so they're doing some kind of piercing. I have to clamps, but I don't think I'm going to use them. Looking for my sweet spot. Oh, okay, here we go. So, oh, bashed. Oh, the light collapses and breaks their face.
She's dead.
Okay, so they're piercing their septum with that bar they had there. Looked quite sick. I'm so scared, girls. I mean, at least there's gloves. Gotta find the silver linings these days. I'm gonna keep gaining confidence and then lose it. Why don't I just say it? Like, just take the music out and say it. Like, immediately. Okay, first of all, you are not doing it in the sweet spot. That is not literally making the ugliest faces, tearing up. So there's so many pops. Oh God. Again, septum piercing should go through like butter. It's literally so thin. The sweet spot is like the tiniest bit of skin that you go through. Oh God, this looks like they're going through cartilage. Oh my God. Oh my God. Stop, sis. Stop. Just, she died. Oh no, stop it. That's not, unless it's like looking for the sweet spot. I'm not going to pierce anywhere near the sweet spot. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm shaking, girls. Shake and bake. Do the shake and back and do the freshness back. Do the shake and back and put the freshness back. Oh my God. That is so low down the nose. God, that's so low. I don't know what material that piercing jewelry has been made out of. Like, is that good to start with? That's so right. No, it's not effing right. No. You've done it so, she's even got like bumps on the And that was how she died.
I killed her sister.
There was nothing about that was in the sweet spot. It's like looking for my sweet spot, but I'm going to ignore everything about it. That was not the sweet spot. It was also really, really low down. If you have like multiple septum piercings, you can get them in different positions. I doubt this person wanted it that low. I'm sure they probably wanted it like the normal ones where it's like up the top here, like you know, almost like right at the front of the nose and in the sweet spot, which is where mine is, which is where most people's septum piercings are. Of course, if you request it to be lower like that, you can have it lower, but I really don't think this is what they were going for, hence why they were like, this isn't right, is it? At least they wore gloves. Although their bedroom does kind of give me like 2000 hippie vibes, and I'm here for it.
Person I've ever pierced.
Just wildest, oh God! Wait, let's go back, wait.
Wildest person I've ever pierced.
Don't do that, Jesus
How
Christ.
many years of experience? Because he said 20. Wait, are you putting the needle in here?
Oh God, that wasn't even like the, that.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, go. Okay, go.
Oh my
I'm
God.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm so sorry. Okay, go.
You would have already been out of the chat at this point.
Get out!
Wait, my eyes are closed.
God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry. That's good. I think I moved too much.
Yeah, you think? The thing is, that's the kind of person as well that will get like a really bad piercing because they move too much and then blame the piercing, like you did it wrong, even though they like went like this and like yanked themselves back.
How many years of experience? Because he said 20.
That's so rude. I don't know. It's so like insufferable. I didn't know. I just think if this is how you behave, then you shouldn't get piercings. I get that people get nervous and they get scared, but when you're like, going, no, stop, no, oh no, like, and then pulling away, like it annoys me so much. Like, this is a professional environment. You've asked this person how many years of experience, and he's told you 20 years, and then you're asking someone else to be like, well, how many years have this person actually got? I don't know. It feels rude to me. I don't know. Bad. So this is a big needle. Why are you holding the needle with no... Wait, so you were holding the needle with no gloves on? And I hope that's a different needle. I hope that was... Oh, God. I've just realized who this is. It's the stretchy lady. We've not seen her in a lot. Oh, for God. Why are we still doing this? It's the stretchy lady where she overstretched ears like in one go all the time. Way too fast. Why was she holding the needle with no gloves to begin with and then using the needle? I hope that was... Oh, God. I just don't understand how in 2024, this video is from September, so it's not even that old. You know full well. So can I say, at the beginning when I used to see this woman all the time, she would always show the whole part of the ear. Ever since, I mean, I don't know if it's because of me, but for some reason recently, whenever I have seen her do this, she never shows the back of the ear while she's doing it, because she knows full well that she's ripping the ear open. There is no way you can go from nothing to that in one go without ripping the ear. It's just impossible without using like a dermal punch. You cannot stretch your ear that fast, a new piercing, without ripping the ear. In every single video that we've seen, we would always see like tears at the back of the ear. This is like one of the times that she hasn't shown the back of the ear when she's like pushing it through, and there is a reason she's hiding what's going on. The thing is, look how lumpy the ear already looks. It's so, no, you'll be so lucky if that ear heals. I don't understand why she's holding the needle without gloves on and then using the needle. I hope that is a different needle. Judging by everything else that she does, I doubt she's using different needles. Like, she's like, I will dangerously stretch everything, but holding the needle beforehand is where I draw the line.
Now she's really gone too far.
But yeah, she's intentionally not showing the back of the ear when this is going through, because other times when she has done it, we have seen the skin like rip open. I just don't understand why it's still happening. I say this all the time. This isn't just like new information that's come out that stretching your ears like this is a bad idea. We have known this now for a long time. I'd be more forgiving if it was like the early 2000s or something where, you know, piercing information was a little bit less knowledgeable, especially because like the internet wasn't a huge thing, so people weren't able to get so much information. Were people doing this in the early 2000s, even 90s anyway? I don't know how ear stretching used to go back then, but we know now that stretching your ear like this is absolutely awful, and we've known for a long time. Even when I was stretching my earlobes back in 2009, 10 time, the idea that we're seeing it now, like a professional piercer is doing this and has done it multiple times, stupid. Pierce my eyebrow just for only, wait, oh, Jesus. Pierce my eyebrow just for the only jewelry I had for it not to be long enough. Oh, God, that is deep. Yes, could you, it's like she's pierced a forehead. That is so deep to your eyebrow. That is so much. You've pierced like the bottom of your eyebrow and your forehead. Look how high up that is. It's so high. It needs to be like down here. No wonder the piercing jewelry is not long enough. It's because you've pierced it like so deep. Dumb. Stupid. Deep. Oh, that's deep. Can we stop piercing our eyebrows at home? Don't mess with your eye area. Why are people so dumb? Why are people so I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. And it's like touching it with the bare hands. Oh, and his body not even wash them. Like absolutely vile. Absolutely vile. Isn't that bad? Again, as I always say, if you can't afford the piercing, you're not gonna be able to afford the medical bills, are you? Me getting all my piercings in less than 1 month just so I can have them for my birthday. Okay, people apparently, oh God, what are you doing? What are you, oh, doing these kind of surface piercings isn't, the nails. God, okay, and I bet that lasted probably a week before. Okay, so we're getting 2. So getting a belly button piercing, because I don't understand why people think getting body modification is some sort of race that needs to be won. Like it's your body doesn't just heal in a day because you just decide to tell it to. I'm going to will my body to get better.
She's a witch.
Like, oh God, number 3. Jesus Christ. God, and who is this person? Oh God, they're doing an industrial. Oh my God, dumb. This person's gonna die. Die. The thing is, I don't even have words. I don't have words. Like, what are we watching? People genuinely believe that they can just bypass natural bodies healing and just go,
Oh, but it doesn't matter. I can know it's fine.
getting them all over your body as well, not just in one location. Like, it's like here, you got a multiple here. I need an industrial, like one of the worst piercings to heal, an industrial piercing. Why are you trying to heal everything else? And having all these... there was no need for you to get that many piercings before your birthday. Having them all for your birthday isn't gonna make your birthday better. It's actually probably gonna make your birthday harder because you're now having to heal these things on a day where you're trying to be like having fun. And all of a sudden you're like, oh, well, I can't move this way. I can't touch my ear. I can't do this. I can't do that because it's healing. Mr. Globbins underneath my desk. It's Mr. Globbins time. Hello, Mr. Globbies. You my baby? Mwah. Do you want to say hello to the viewing audience?
No.
He has just been running around a lot, so he's probably a bit tired. Oh, there we go. Oh, you're like, no, let me down, demon. Can't escape my kisses. Okay, so, oh God, what's happening? What the hell is that? A staple? Oh, they've got like a, oh, so they've got a piercing staple. They've got those piercing staplers, but they've got almost like a stapler attachment to make it bigger. Okay, so this person is like piercing, oh God, with the nails. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Oh no. This is such a bad idea. Oh, look at the ear. Oh no, can we just stop for 2 seconds as well? Look at it's a bit bad quality. The earlobe is like blown out. Look how bad this earlobe is. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Not in the blue hue.
Oh.
Oh. Mary Magdalene. Crunch. Oh, now the piercing stapler's stuck. I can't believe you had already used a piece of equipment that is terrible and then sort of put an attachment on it. It's not a Wii U. You can't put another attachment to it. Like, what's happening? So this is apparently number 2.
Another one of these bitches to Opera Wild.
Oh, so I don't know where this is part 3, I guess, because there's another one already done, but we didn't see the second one. Are they drunk?
I feel like that's an accurate representation of Andrea.
I thought this person's inebriated. Is this a new one? Oh God, I'm sorry. This contraption you're trying to use is so convoluted. Like, if you're gonna use it, just use the stapler. It'll be so much easier just using the stapler than it is trying to use this bigger stapler. Like, using that bigger one isn't gonna make it any better. It's more safe because I've got a stapler instead of an actual little stapler. Oh, stape section. That earlobe looks so bad.
They're literally in the other room and I just don't feel like it.
I feel like this person's a bit drunk as well.
I feel so quirking for Cashew when I say that. I just don't feel like it. Oh, I remember this one always hurts. My nipple still hurts.
My nipple? Does she have a nipple still hurt? Did you pierce your nipple with one of these? Oh God. Jesus Christ. These aren't healing, let's be honest. You just ripped open your cut.
Ow! How we did that portion.
It looks really bad because of the way it's been positioned. It's not following the ear. It's just literally like straight down. So it's not like following the actual structure of the ear. It looks dumb.
I really have one more of these because I bought a pack of 4.
Doing another one. There's someone at my door, hang on. Answering the door when you have these eyes in definitely gives them a bit of a shock. So we got another one from the same person.
The fact that I can't open this is not stopping me.
I feel like this
yeah,
sorry, I don't think this person is sober at all.
Enough. No.
Oh, then the other side. Doing one side is dumb enough like this. To do both sides at the same time, like, how are you gonna sleep? You're gonna sleep like on your face? Because you can't sleep on your ears now. They're gonna hurt so much. God.
Ow!
Oh my God. Stop, just stop.
A duckling. That hurts more than this.
Well, yeah, because the more you do as well, you're using your... The more piercings you do, the more painful they get because your body can't handle as much. Your adrenaline's already spiked. You're using up all your sort of like body's reserved of whatever. Ugh, I just... Dum diddy dum 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 dum. I don't feel like I need to. I feel like I don't really need to say anything about why this is so awful. Absolutely not. Jesus, what the hell are you piercing? An elephant? Oh, an elephant never forgets. Stupid. Oh, God. I wonder what that is for. I'm assuming that's not actually sharp. It's kind of just like made as like a prop for something. Maybe it was like a piercing convention or something and they had them behind as like a prop or something. Like, but that's funny. Oh, God. Pierce my entire stomach, Daddy.
Is that how she killed you?
Oh God, just stretched my septum to 00. Chat, I think my nose is gonna fall off. It definitely looks, interesting. Jesus Christ. Participating in this activity could result in you and others getting hurt. Why are there some warnings and sometimes it isn't? It's really strange. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you had it beforehand, so I can't really tell, like, if you've overstretched it, but the idea of stretching my septum makes me want to die. I mean, as long as you did this safely and great, wonderful, have a lovely time, but it doesn't appeal to me and it does look very painful. And you look shook to the core. Piercing my helix because $80 is ridiculous. Oh God. Is $80 ridiculous or is it just because that's how much these things actually cost because it needs to be people who are trained? $80 is about £60. I think, yeah, that is expensive, but I mean, I had all my piercings basically done in London, so of course everything's expensive in London, but I don't think that's actually ridiculous. I think that's because it's probably worth that. Again, with conversion rates, it can be a bit tricky, and now they're just using like a thumbtack to shove it through because that's better. Again, if you can't afford the piercing, you can't afford the medical bills that you might have if things go wrong. I don't know why people don't think about this. Like, what? Piercing my... Oh, they've got a bit of blood on their finger. Oh, stupid. Oh, dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb diddy dum dum, dumb dumb. As I always say, Americans love to act like healthcare is free. I'm sure there's some people that do have insurance and everything, but not like the UK, you know, we have the NHS. Yeah, it's a bit crumbling, but like we still have it. Can we stop acting like your healthcare is free? Oh, one of the top comments here, absolutely. Rather pay $80 than pay $1,000 hospital bill. Absolutely. And it's probably more than $1,000 to be honest. It's probably gonna be more than $1,000. But again, it's not like they're even using it like any kind of needle. They're just literally got like one of those thumbtacks you use on like cork boards, which are not sharp enough to pierce through skin, let alone cartilage. It's meant to go on like a cork board. Like they're not pins to go through flesh. What are you doing? Oh God, self-tongue split day 1. Here we go. Oh God. So I'm assuming they're using fishing wire. What a lot of these people do is they'll get a tongue piercing and then tie a bit of fishing wire on the top of the bottom and tying it up, and eventually it cuts through the tongue. Can we just not, like, splitting your tongue is already dangerous enough as it is. Like, it takes a, you know, it's difficult and it's hard. It's actually illegal to do it here in the UK. So to do it yourself is really dumb, especially when you're doing things like fishing wire. It's going to be very difficult to get it straight. This is probably just going, oh God, oh God. You This person just said that they scalpeled the rest of their tongue. That is so dumb.
Such a twat.
I'm gonna have to blur the actual part of this because it's just really gross. I scalpeled the rest. You're asking to die. Like, this is the kind of thing that will kill you. If I need to tell you why taking a scalpel to your own tongue to split it open is a bad idea, then there is no hope for you. Sorry, there is no hope for you. Splitting your tongue is dangerous enough as it is. To do it yourself with fishing wire, when there's so many risks that can happen, especially doing it in that method, like, it's not a good method. And then we're saying, oh, it's a good... No, it's not a good way of doing it. Like, it's not a good way to split your tongue. I actually really like split tongues, but it does come with a lot of risks. And to do it yourself, and then to scalpel it yourself? Are you a medically trained doctor?
Are you a pig, Amanda?
The things that could go wrong. You're just gonna die. Like, this is the kind of thing that just ends up with you dying. The eyebrow piercing I got done professionally, clean twice a day, use warm, compress, and never even touch. Says while you're touching it with your nail. I never even touch while you are I always find it so funny when people have things like this and they go, well, I did it myself and it was fine and the professional did it like this and it's shit. I just don't trust you. Comparing two types of piercings that have very different types of healing methods, you can't compare the two. An eyeball piercing is going to heal very differently than an earlobe piercing or a lip piercing. They have different places, different sensitivities. You also say, clean twice a day, and I never touch, while you're literally like playing with it with acrylic nails on, some of the most dirtiest things that you can do. So like, I just don't trust your judgment of what you're saying because you're literally debunking your own point you're making in your video. I just find these types of videos where people try to make it sound like getting professional done piercings is like really bad. I hate that kind of stuff. Like, can we not like put a false narrative that getting professionally done is a bad thing, or like it's just going to be as bad as doing it yourself? I just hate it. I just hate it. I just don't like this attitude. So, oh God, I've not seen this person for a long time. Oh, choke me, daddy. So they've got like this enormous barbell in their lip for some reason. And, oh, that was the video. So it's the same video you've uploaded 100 times. Oh God, what is it? Oh no, this music. Oh, so a lovely Bioflex barn. Oh God, oh, that, you know that hurt pulling that out. Oh no. Bumpy wumpy girls, crusty wusty. Oh, I don't know what, translation. So they're gonna, yes. I mean, it's definitely for the better. Putting actual bars. I mean, again, when it's this kind of stuff, I always say put cone. What is that? What is that piss liquid? Oh no, what? Wait, what? They put the piss liquid on and then take it back out? What? What was that? What was going on? Why did they, what? Yes, this is the thing. You need to put things like that over bumps so the balls just like get sucked into the hole. I always end up, if I ever have a piercing bump, I always put a cone on the end. So it's like a flat disc. So the swelling cannot go around it because it would be, it takes way more effort for the swelling to go up like that. If you put a ball, the ball is just going to go like, what is happening? Is this like over a period of time? There's no information. So I'm assuming maybe this is like over a period of time. I mean, it looks a lot healthier and better now. Absolutely. But I don't really understand what was going on with this video. I'm assuming maybe this was done like over a course of like a couple months or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there, but yeah, Jesus Christ. So this person is getting something. Oh, that is a big needle for a, oh my God. You are hardcore. Jesus Christ. Yeah. You are, wow. Okay, so this person's getting a nasolang piercing that goes all the way through the center of the nose, through the cartilage around the outside. It's definitely a status piercing. I always say just get 2 high nostril piercings because it gives you basically the same effect. To say that you've got a nasolang piercing is almost like a status thing to do because you can get it without having to go through such harsh procedures. But what I will say is it's actually like the gauge of that needle, the thickness of that needle is massive. Like that's big. Especially for this type of piercing, which is already going to be excruciatingly painful for a normal size, sort of like 1.2, 1.6 needle. To do it at that gauge to begin with that's hardcore, sis. Like, respect. The fact that you can deal with that, wonderful. I hope the healing goes well, but Jesus Christ, you are, I mean, I personally could never, I would never invite that level of pain into my life. You took that incredible. Wow. Okay, chain thread my ear with me. Oh God. Oh. An entire ear full of holes, Swiss cheese. Oh, I don't know if this is a good idea, sis. Some of those holes look a bit angry. Like this one on your flat, like this one here. This hole looks a bit angry. Is this a good idea? Oh. I mean, I kind of feel like it looks kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, there is a slight coolness to it. I don't know. Some of those holes don't look the healthiest. Like some of them look like this forward helix as well. Some of these holes don't look amazingly healthy to start playing around with them like that. I feel like it's just gonna make things worse? I don't know.
Well, no offense, lady, but what you don't know could fill a warehouse.
Although what I will say is obviously things like this chain and stuff is going to make, you can't leave it in long, the holes are going to shrink around it and stuff. So just be careful when you do things like this. I don't know. God, are you going to take that out easily? To unthread that all the way through if you kept it in for a long period of time and your holes like shrunk? That would be quite painful to take out, I think. Oh, okay. Oh God, what's happening?
I'm gonna pierce my tragus, so I already have numbing cream on.
Piercing my tragus at home. I have numbing. Oh God.
That's sterilized. I have a little cup with the receiving tube and an earring.
So you thought putting your finger and your nails in it was a good idea?
I'm gonna do it. I have to let this sit for like 30 minutes and then we'll pierce that. All right, y'all. I just took the numbing cream off and now I'm just sterilizing it a little bit around the area with some rubbing alcohol.
Sure.
and we're gonna do it. I'm like literally shaking.
I'm shaking to the core. That flag in the background is very like Powerpuff Girls in the transitions.
I'm gonna dump alcohol in my hands to hopefully like.
God, just like
sterilize them
pouring
and
alcohol
also
out your hand.
make them-
Look after your skin, girls. Oh, God. Imagine just getting a needle, just like pushing it directly into your ear canal like that. Oh, that needle is obscene. That is an obscene needle to use for this. That is obscene. God. The problem is like, as well, what these people don't realize is when you're using numbing cream like this, you are really risking not realizing if you've done something really bad. If you've really numbed the area properly and it's properly numb, if you pierce through something that's really bad and you might, pain is actually a good thing for your body. Like, it tells when something's wrong, obviously. So when you're numbing this all up, when you're doing things like this, you could pierce through something, maybe not so much for a tragus, like, different parts of the body is going to have different nerve endings, going to have different sensitivity, different, places that could potentially do more damage. But when you numb things like this at home, and especially when you're not trained to do this kind of stuff, you could really pierce through something quite vital and not actually realize, because your body hasn't got the pain, you're not actually feeling the pain because you've numbed it all up, to know that you've done something really bad. Oh God, with the acrylic nails. I can't stress enough. Underneath your fingernails, and why I always make a big fuss about fingernails and dirt is because, like, it's so, your nails are so filthy. Like, underneath your nails, unless you are literally like scrubbing them before doing this, it's so much dirt under there. Even people who've got regular nails without like having acrylic nails or paint, like anything like, long fingernails on them, like, there's so much dirt underneath that. So like when you see them pushing in, and it just makes me die within, like, it just makes me die inside because it's so dirty. Your underneath your fingernails is so dirty.
It is.
Oh God, there's blood. You can kind of, I won't have to blur, that's not too bad, but oh
I did
God.
it, guys. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. Okay guys, this is the finished product. It's literally so cute. It still has blood on it a little bit.
But you should have no idea if something's really bad with it because it's all numbed.
This is what I'm gonna use to clean it. I don't know if I already showed you, but so cute, y'all. I am so obsessed.
And that was how she died.
Here's part 2 of the earring that's completely
What on earth? That is so weird. It's like
editing to get rid of the red stuff.
Oh my
It's just
God.
really weird, isn't it? I've never seen an earring like this.
No.
It's got some kind of a spot thing happening.
That's
which is
so, it's like
definitely
a, oh
infection.
God.
It's very sticky and very gooey. It's red and it must hurt.
Oh God.
And then on top of that, the man decided to have a really good pull at it. Can you imagine how painful that must
Imagine
be?
trying to pull it through the back of your
so
ear.
let's remove this earring. What they've done is...
Oh
they've
God,
taken
I'm
the
really sorry. I'm gonna have to
top
blur
out
some of this. That's way too bloody.
easily. But I know the problem is at the back, because the back is where that butterfly is really embedded.
Oh
deep
my God.
inside the ear.
The butterfly clip is
And
inside
once
the
it's
earlobe.
removed, this is the
Oh God,
problem.
there's awful, like,
I've told you before, and I'm going to tell you
50p
again,
piece of jewellery.
to avoid these butterfly backings because they are really bad.
yeah,
And
absolutely. That is, oh God. Again, if you want to see unblurred stuff, come follow me on Patreon. End of the month, I put all the like blurred stuff in the videos. I need to say this more, I've been getting more patrons than saying. I think people don't realize I have a Patreon. You can join the Patreon, and anything that I blur in these videos, I put into one big video at the end of the video, at the end of the month, and you can see all the unblurred stuff. As I always say, these butterfly clips are really awful. And here's a PSA literally saying, don't use it, they're awful. So this guy had it trapped in his ear, and so this part of the butterfly clip was like on the end of it, and he tried to pull it through the ear. God, the pain of trying to pull this huge butterfly clip back through your ear when the piercing is this thin. Try to pull that through. Ah, vile girls, vile plume, vile. I've never seen it like that. They were sort of like hanging down, like it's hanging down by your ears. Are you a pig, Amanda? What on earth is that? Why is there a fisheye lens? Who's this woman? What's going on? Oh, well, transition, girls. So this person has a butterfly, like a piercing, like lodged in, oh God. That is, again, a butterfly clips. The damage is done. What? I don't understand what this weird, like, there's a woman talking down here, but there's no audio, it's just music. So I don't understand what's going on. And why is the fisheye lens? What's happening? He's got the world up his...
The Lord would never allow such an aberration.
I don't understand what's going on. So that's the piercing bar come out. Okay, we get it. That's the piercing bar. We've seen it go. Let's see the ear. Jesus Christ. That fully looks like your ear is rotten. Why is it so blurry? This has been filmed in 1856? What? Oh my God. Look at that gaping hole. Do you want to look at my gaping orifice? Oh my, don't give it. Oh, she's not, I just realized this person's not wearing gloves. Imagine touching that with no gloves. Imagine just happily, oh, don't eat it. Oh no, don't pick it. No, just, can we not play with ear gunk, please? Just put it, just. Oh God, and the video just loops. That was just, I don't know why I didn't clock in my mind that they weren't wearing gloves. Look at that, I'm sorry. That is fully just like J.K. Rowling's wall. Like, I don't understand what, utterly repulsive, disgusting. That video, that whole video was weird though. Why was there a woman talking down below, but there was no talking sound? And the fisheye lens, but the music. And then the fact they were just like playing with it. They were just touching it with their bare hands. Oh,
Bleeding,
oh.
Monica.
Gee, I need to turn the volume down. Oh, it's so loud. Oh God.
Just shut up.
How did that happen?
I tell you not to do this shit and it's
How did it get caught underneath the brace? So I'm gonna turn the volume down. I have actually seen this before. It was in a video like a long time ago. I cannot believe this person had braces and their labret piercing, well, lip, as it like it looks like it's more on the actual lip. It looks more like a really high lip piercing has got stuck in their brain. Like, what were they doing? Were they going, like, what were they doing with their mouth to get that caught there? I don't want to know. What? They're wearing like drag queen lashes. Oh, work it, girl. I cannot believe. Look at that. Look. Hang on, let me just pause at the right moment because it's so stuck on this person's lip. Look. Like, it's fully just like stuck. Like, look at that. How did that happen? How did it get stuck underneath the brace? I don't get how you managed to do that. With the flat back as well. You'd have had to like flip it round under, like, what? What's happening? That would cause me like severe panic. Like, I don't know, there's something about that I don't know if I'd be able to keep calm if that happened. I'm sure orthodontists love piercings when you've got braces. I obviously didn't have any lip piercings when I had braces when I was young. Long story, it didn't work very well. Any dentists watching these videos or people who are orthodontists, what do you say to clients if they come with you with lip piercings and things? Do you tell them about teeth decay or do you tell them if you're an orthodontist and they've got braces, do you tell them not to have piercings because they could get caught in them? Like, how do you navigate that? Are there any doctors in the house? I had an itch. Oh God. So I scratched it. Jesus. Oh God, it's sunken. Oh no. Sunky wonky girl. Sinky winky. In my tongue. Death. Someone said the other day that they really hate me singing Teletubbies theme tune. Teletubbies. Teletubbies. I've just died. Stupid. It's so sunken in. It's so sunken into the tongue. Oh God, just like the Titanic, sunken girls. On a scale of 1 to 10, how addicted to piercings are you right now? Oh God. Why is this person having a sizurie? Just like with a bar, just like a needle sticking through their lip, sure. Enjoy gangrene. Oh, foul. I feel like I've seen I feel like I've seen this before, like a long time ago. Disgusting. Look at the ears, swollen, sunken in, eatery. Oh God. Oh, isn't that bad? Oh, it's so rancid. You could imagine the smell. Just like imagine the smell of this. You know this is pungent. Oh, smells disgusting, girls. You know that is pungent. Pungy wungy. That is absolutely foul. Foul. Oh, it's disgusting. Vile. So what's this? What demon? What demons did my face fight in my sleep? What? Oh God. I get that we all want to be quirking, wacky, Carol and a huge nose piercing, but like, let's not put bars like that into our nose. I'm sure this is probably just for a video or something. Like, let's not, you know, welcome a ripping on your nose by putting that in. Let's just stay away from it. Yeah. If you want to do like a funny little quick video, sure. But I hope that's all that was for, because wait a minute. Is this person saying that this is meant to be a curved barbell and it opened up in their sleep? The idea that you had the strength in your fingers to do this and to like pull open a horseshoe bar, I don't think I believe that. I feel like this has just been like done and you've done it for a TikTok. Trying to get your fingers inside like a normal horseshoe bar to rip up, like to pull it open, that would take a lot of force. Oh, I just did it in my sleep, lol. No. Oh, God. It's one of those really bad piercing. Oh, Jesus. See, it's literally the same type of piercing back butterfly clip that we saw in the other one. Vile. Don't do piercings at school, y'all. Okay, so is there sound? No. Oh, God. Oh, God. A wonky snake eye. Do you know how wonky that snake eye was? How wonk. Don't do piercings at school. Okay, and then let's just pause it. Look at that. First of all, snake eye piercing in 2024 is absolutely like just demented. But to do it wonky. And to do it yourself.
Don't be a fool.
Most professional body piercers won't do this because of how dangerous and stupid this piercing is. To then do it yourself in school? Did the teacher film? Like, moving on. Me after figuring out you can pierce your own ears yourself for free with just an earring. Me also figuring out that's how you die. Okay.
You're not a fan of weird and unique piercings.
This is my favorite Swedish lady. I've not seen her for a long time.
I'm showing you a piercing I've never done before.
Okay.
And second of all, I don't even know the name of this piercing. So I'm
God,
calling
it's
all
like
piercers out there on TikTok,
preferably
APP piercers. Guys, what's the name of this piercing?
Oh, wow.
I tried
I'm gonna have to take the music off because she's got a grime song playing in the background and I don't want to get clocked. But so they're doing a piercing kind of like through this part of like right at the front. Yeah, what would you even call that? What a weird sensation that would be to have like a piercing needle go through there. In a stacked earlobe? Yeah, like what would you, I mean, you didn't have to do it like this. You could have just done one at a time. I don't know why you're trying to double, like just focus on one because look, it's wobbling around. Come on, you're better than this. Come on, let's just do one at a time. Oh, they're like blowing the other. Oh, this piercing's severely infected. We can't show it. I mean, it's interesting. I don't like how she's doing a double that in one time. Just do one because you can see how much everything else is moving. Like, come on, sis, you are better than that. But so it's going right at the front, sort of like in the. I don't really even have that much of a flesh there to do. I don't know. Definitely interesting. It's definitely unique. I don't think I've ever seen anyone with a piercing that close to the ear. My only issue is imagine if something like that ripped your bottom half of your earlobe were completely detached from like your head. And you see sometimes the earlobes are ripping things now and then when they're wearing heavy earrings. Imagine if, but then it's kind of on the earlobe still, so the ear is still like attached to the head. Imagine like what, wow. I mean, it's unique. I've never seen a piercing that close lower down on the earlobe before. Close to the skin, it's like the actual head itself. Definitely unique. You know, sometimes we do see firsts here, and this is the first time we've seen anything like that. So I'm very intrigued by this whole process and how this would go. But imagine if that ripped or something, or you got it caught, and then suddenly like the bottom half of your ear is no longer attached to your head. I do love the fact that clearly this person's got a dodgy piercing in the person's rook because it was blurred out. I don't understand why you would blur out unless it was like an offensive symbol piece of jewelry, which I really don't think it is probably problematic. What? No, stop it. Stop it. Why are you using? Okay, can I just say one thing? Actually, I'm more annoyed by this. This person has just stuck a fake dermal on this person's cheek, and you're pretending that they've got a dermal. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Maybe they were just trying to give the person the fantasy. You can't see because I'm blurring the kid's face, but this child must be about, I want to say about 10 years old, and the person using the camera, has got one of those like shape changing harsh face filters with the blurring effect to make their skin look flawless. I hate seeing this. Like if you're an adult and you want to do it, fine. I hate seeing this shit done on children. Like it's gonna give kids of this age such a complex about how they look. It affects adults enough to do it to a child who's 10 years old, to use like a face shaping filter that's like not like a joke one that makes them look absolutely like demonic or something, like one of those ones that sort of makes their sort of a jawline a bit thinner, eyes a tiny bit bigger to make it look more like cutesy, and everything's like it's a beauty. It's not a joke one that's like makes you look like insane. It's like a beauty one that makes you look perfect. Doing this to a 10-year-old, I don't know, I'm saying this kid's about 10, I don't know how old they are. That gives me real ick. Can we not give kids complexes about this kind of stuff? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that kind of stuff just makes me uncomfortable and angry. I swear I care about children more than the actual parents, and I actually hate children. Okay, so pierce myself with me. Oh God, here we go. Okay, oh wow, okay. So you're gonna pierce above, oh God. So much things to get caught on. I love obviously I love a dangly moment, but this level, I'm like, oh, it's just asking something to be ripped out. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do like their aesthetic. I think they're very sort of, I mean, it's very now. I do like how they look. I love all the metallic and silver. It's very 2000s as well, but I don't agree with what they're doing. I just have to state that. Oh God. I mean, you have to look for silver linings at this point. At least there's some consideration taken into things, taking the rings off, putting the gloves on. I mean, there's some thought, at least a little bit. Oh, God, here we go, dear. Oh, the struggle. So they're cleaning it out, weaning out. Sure. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's still never pierced of a home, but I think out of all the things that we see, this person probably took the most precautions to be like as clean as possible. So, you know, as I said, you've always got to look for silver linings with this kind of thing. So yeah, enjoy your piercings, Gail. Okay, so pierce my ear with me, girls. Wow, there's music, hang on. It's like burn it. That's an interesting winged eyeliner. Oh God, with a safety pin, girls. Jesus Christ. No. And that was how they died. When you have a stomach piercing instead of a belly button piercing, okay, what? Oh God, yeah, it's been done really high. I mean, I've seen a few things like this before. I mean, there are many reasons why some things like this could happen. Weight fluctuation, size of your body, and then it can make things move around. Obviously, if you're a certain size and then your body changes shape. Same with tattoos. You know, if you're someone who's a bit larger or a bit thinner, and then you gain weight, gain muscle, lose weight or something, the shape of your tattoo, the positioning is going to move with your body moving. So, I mean, this could just be badly done as well. Maybe the piercer did it in the wrong location. My reaction! Okay, so this person's doing... Oh, God. Is there sound? Okay. Dear.
We did it! We did it!
Oh, and that was how they died. Well, guys, we're well into the bottom half of the fan boat. We're well and truly aboard the trigger train. True, speed down the railway, about to crash off a cliff and plunge to our death. Bye! Oh, my back's like Jesus Christ. Oh, squat for Jesus. Oh, Jesus loved a good Nasalang piercing. Oh, Jesus loved to do 5 piercings before his birthday because he was so desperate to get it done. Being nailed to the cross wasn't enough. He was like, no, I must have a labre. Squat for Jesus. Yeah, wow. Thank you for watching today's video. This has been a lot. Again, I'm always shook to the core. That interesting piercing that was really close to the ear on the inside, that was really interesting to see. That, you know, that person who was clearly off their tits using all those piercing staplers with the larger piercing stapler attachment, very strange. That annoying person getting the nose piercing, there was lots in this. There was lots in this that made me just go, shock, 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 shock. Anyway, thank you for joining me today. You guys are delicious. As always, there's a QR code on screen. If you're watching on TV, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And yeah, thank you for all the love and support you guys do give me. We're doing a TikTok shout out today, and today's TikTok shout out goes to Bees in the Brain. Make sure you do come follow me on TikTok. It's Roly West over there. Roly West YT? Roly West YT? What's the name? Roly West? Just Roly West. Just Roly West. Yeah, just no, Roly West YT. Come follow me on TikTok. I got 2 different names of these things. Come follow me on TikTok, and maybe you can be in the next TikTok shout out. Thank you for all the love and support over there. I'm really actively trying to repost and edit things on TikTok all the time now. So yeah, come follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to be really, really active because, you know, the kids on there, you got to be on TikTok these days. So head over to my TikTok. I post multiple times a day. So yeah, come over and hopefully you enjoy the sort of like cuts of my videos and extra little things that you might not get to see in these. But anyway, yeah, TikTok over there. Thanks for coming to follow me. And a massive, massive shout out to my lovely, gorgeous Patreons whose names you can see on the side of the screen here. Thank you for being a Patreon. You guys are delishy wishy. And an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons, Kaz, Eva, Netney, Arch Girls, ASS Guardians, Kimmy H, Bumblebee Whisperer, Blue Gem, TNS Mum, Adam Brett Batch, Kelly Rose, Nova, Cameron Pittman, Rishi, Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Erin Grace, Benjamin Baker, Aya, Robin Scott Palmer, Steph Utek, Chloe Louise, Shell Herman, and Kelly Bowser. Thanks for being my top tier patrons. You guys are delicious wishy. Anyway, be fabulous, be amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be. And don't let any bitch that say that you can't be you. Why is that? Because you are flawless, girl. I need to stop using this fan to break it more when I use it as a background prop.